Well, hello, my friend. It's the Crypto Lunatic bringing you some lunatic news, lunatic updates for crypto newbies. And today I'm going to be talking about WAGMI Hub. And straight off the bat, I'm going to tell you I'm not invested in WAGMI Hub. I have no skin in this game. I've only just come across it minutes before I started to record this video. I'm going to show what it is. Well, I'm going to show you to the best of my knowledge what it is. I'm going to show you how I found it, and I'm going to have a very brief overview of where we're at and what it could do. Will this make you money? I don't know. And what is WAGMI? So for crypto newbies, this is like a meme within crypto circles, and it's an acronym. We're all going to make it. We're all going to make it. So it's we're all going to make it hub. Everyone's going to make it. We're all make money together. So this is actually whatever this is. It's certainly tuning in to one of the crypto philosophies that everybody wins. Everybody wins. But as we know in crypto, when everybody wins, somebody has to lose big. If everyone's going to win small, somebody has to lose big. Anyway, we'll park that for now. We'll park any cynicism and we'll have a look and I'll show you my little journey into WAGMI. So it started here. This is a resource called Coin Market Cow. And this tells me upcoming events. And I saw right at the top corner here, the WAGMI Hub or INFOFI KuCoin listing. So it's 27th of June or earlier. And here we are on the 27th of June. And it says, we've decided to slightly postpone the InfoFi listing by 3 or 4 days. So it's already lying to us. It's not earlier. But I was just curious. What is this thing? So I went on CoinMarketCap. And I fully expected this to be a total waste of my time. And maybe it will be. Maybe. But this is clearly a meme coin. We see that with the max supply, the total supply, and the self-reported circulating supply. Now, anything self-reported, you have to take with a pinch of salt. But then I started looking down here, and it says, okay, InfoFi, the first token that turns attention into assets, fueling viral adoption and utility for 10 million users. Now, that seemed lofty to me. WAGMI is building the most viral community-driven Web3 ecosystem at the intersection of InfoFi, AI, and memes backed by 10 million plus users. Again, I started to question, really? This feels like a scam as I'm reading through it. WAGMI Hub, a gamified platform. We're already down from 10 million plus users to 9.3 million plus users. It's going down. People are dropping out as I read through it. Users compete in meme battles, complete tasks, and grow squads. So MAU 1 million, wallets 1.7 million, Telegram 1.7 million, X followers 861,000. We've got WAGMI Media here, the go-to Web3 native media engine with 700,000 monthly listeners, and WAGMI AI. So I was reading through this and I was starting to zone out. And then I looked here, meet the team. We've got Mike Wang, the CEO, is an AI strategist, ex-portfolio manager, and AI reviewer. Dean Simcock is ex-Ripple. Now that suddenly started to get my attention. Lamborghini, GameStop. Paul K, the CMO, has got 350,000 followers. He scaled Trust Wallet, Kaizen, and Store. Now, these are serious players in the crypto space. So now it had my attention. So what did I do? I went on to Explorers. On the Explorers, when we go there, we see this. Now, this worries me. A token owner, somebody with 49.6% of the supply, and another huge wallet with 27%. Now, this to me is a massive, massive red flag when two wallets are carrying so much of the supply. But I shall park my cynicism for now, and I shall move to their X account. And as they said, look, 838,000 followers. How they've managed to get so many so quickly is quite beyond me. And considering they joined here in February 2022, what were they doing? What were they doing? So here we go. They're talking about this listing. They've got massive engagement. Now, again, as you know, that I know that they use bots on things like this. And when I see figures this big, I can't help but think possibly this is just a bot army of giving us all of this major hype. But I mean, this is a seriously active account on face value. So is it good? Well, I mean, it looks fantastic, almost too good to be true, my friends. So let's go on the website. And here we are. Look, they are just tapping into every single crypto meme theme. We've got the Pepe over there. We've got the Doge there. Here's WAGMI. We're all going to make it. Everyone's going to win. Look, belong. Look, they've even got Elon and a dog. 3 million plus. I mean, this is just it seems like they've taken every clickbaity thing in the world of crypto and memes and just thrown it on the website here. Meme battles, AI engines, copy trading. I mean, look, it does everything. This thing seems to do everything. Try it yourself. Now, I did log on. I went on my phone and I looked on their Telegram channel, and they do have 1.7 million people on there. So there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people following this. There is no question of it. So I did my usual. I went on to Perplexity AI. What is INFOFI Crypto WAGMI Hub? Who's behind it? What are the fundamentals? Is there real utility? And is it a scam? I've asked these. So I throw all of this at Perplexity. So here we go. INFOFI is a native token of the WAGMI Hub, a Web3 ecosystem that integrates gamified experiences, AI-driven trading tools, and viral meme culture. The platform boasts a large user base, over 9 million across its platforms, and is designed to convert user actions into meme battles, tasks, and content creation into tangible economic value. Now, that sounds like a brilliant idea at face value. Who's behind it? Well, we've gone through that. These are serious players by the look of it. Fundamentals and utility. So it's a gamified ecosystem. They've got AI-driven tools, token utility, community and partnerships, and real-world impact. Is INFOFI a scam? So there is no evidence to suggest that INFOFI or WAGMI Hub is a scam. The project is transparent about its team, has notable industry partnerships, and has demonstrated real traction with millions of users and measurable campaign results. The token is now listed on major exchanges like KuCoin and typically conducts due diligence before listing. However, all cryptocurrency investments carry risk and users are advised to do their own research. So here we are. Core features, lots of things. This is encouraging, my friends. The fact that the founders of a meme coin are all here putting their faces to it. I will say that's good. I don't like the large allocations on the two wallets. Partnerships, these seem like big partnerships. User base, I mean, that is insane, insane amount of people. So conclusion, INFOFI and WAGMI Hub represent a legitimate Web3 project with a strong team, real utility, and significant user engagement. The token is designed to reward participation and offers genuine use cases within the ecosystem. As with any crypto project, potential investors should assess the risks independently. And last but not least, I went on Grok to ask them exactly the same thing. So it's given us much the same results. The gamified platform, it's AI, there's WAGMI Media, so a Web3 media engine delivering content to Ask Me Anything sessions with over 700,000 monthly listeners, collaborating with projects like Floki, Trust Wallet, and Near Protocol. So this seems to be a lot going on with this. A Telegram native marketplace launched in June 2025 for trading digital goods, stickers, and in-game items with low friction microtransactions. So here we go. Who's behind it? We know that. Fundamentals. Let's look at this. And we've seen already big followings. Technology built on Solana for scalability. INFOFI acts like a modular intelligence layer that scores users based on wallet activity, social engagement, and participation, distributing incentives accordingly. So it seems to have loads going on. Is there real utility? This is important. So yes, INFOFI appears to have real utility within the WAGMI Hub ecosystem. economic incentives, platform access, marketplace transactions, staking benefits. So you can make money by staking your tokens, and scalability is built on Solana. And again, is it a scam? There's no conclusive evidence in the provided sources to suggest that WAGMI Hub or INFOFI is a scam. However, several factors warrant cautious consideration. Positive indicators, transparency, we've talked about this. Traction, we've talked about this. Exchange listings, well, this is important. Listings on established exchanges like KuCoin and MEXC, along with a structured IDO on Chain GPT pad, indicate vetting by industry players. Community engagement, active presence on Telegram, 1.7 million members and 861,000 followers. Potential red flags, hype-driven narrative. The heavy emphasis on meme culture and phrases like, we're all going to make it, could signal speculative hype and a common tactic in less reputable projects. Lack of price data. Some sources like CoinGecko and CoinCarp note that INFOFI price data was unavailable at the time of their reports, which could indicate limited market activity or delayed transparency post-launch. A high volatility risk. Now, on projects like this, just by reading through what I've said, I'm going to predict that when this thing starts trading, it's going to massively fire up, and then it's going to massively collapse. And then what happens? Well, that depends on the strength of the community. It could well rise. But what I would say on a project like this, definitely do not chase the pump. So the low initial market cap of 250,000, fully diluted of 3 million, suggest that potential for significant price swings, which could attract speculative traders, but also increase risk. Unverified claims, while the project claims a large user base and investor backing, independent verification of these numbers is not provided in the sources. And the crypto space is prone to exaggerated metrics and crypto bots, my friend. Meme coin risks. Well, all meme coins are a risk. That goes with the territory. So critical analysis, whilst WAGMI Hub's integration and AI gamification and meme culture is innovative, the crypto market's volatility and the speculative nature of meme-based tokens require caution. The project's reported user base and partnerships are promising, but the lack of real-time price data and the potential for hype-driven speculation raise concerns about sustainability. The leadership team's credentials and exchange listings add legitimacy, but investors should verify claims independently and assess whether the project's utility aligns with their risk tolerance. This is the important part, my friends. So in conclusion, WAGMI Hub and its INFOFI token appear to offer real utility within a gamified, AI-driven Web3 ecosystem backed by a sizable community and credible leadership. However, there is no definitive evidence to label it as a scam, though the speculative nature of meme-driven projects and unverified claims necessitate due diligence. Investors should research further, monitor price performance post-launch, and consult primary sources like the project's official website, wagmihub.com, or its Telegram channel or X account before participating. So, my friends, there you have it. This is highly speculative, potentially innovative, with a very strong team. Is it good to get in? Well, I can't even see a price on it, which is a little bit concerning to me. So I haven't looked in, I haven't bought it myself. It does sound very, very hypey. The two big wallets with those massive amounts of tokens, that's a big warning sign for me. But if this does anything close to what it claims to do, it could be massive. So what I would say to you, my friend, is if this is a project that's got you interested, you definitely need to do your own research into it. And I'm sitting on the fence. I'm sitting on the fence with this one. I'm definitely not going to recommend it until I've done a deeper dive, which I won't be doing at the moment. But it's interesting how certain projects can hit the ground running, and this certainly has positioned itself very well. So whether this project, it turns out to be good or not, one thing I will definitely give them kudos for is their positioning, which it seems they've done a phenomenal job. And the transparency of the founders will give that credit where credit's due. And there you have it, my friends. There is WAGMI Hub. Are we all going to make it? Well, probably not. But is WAGMI Hub going to make it? Well, who knows? Who knows? And if you've enjoyed this and you want more early stage little gems pointed out to you, then do like and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like another one of my little videos, well, you will find that just there.